This is the traditional friction instrument from Brazil known as the afuche. This instrument, you've already used this as clapping blocks, so there's multiple applications. Today we're going to use it as a friction instrument, sandpaper blocks. Now let's take advantage of the sandpaper that's wrapped around your wood blocks, your wooden blocks, and we're going to take advantage of them in two different ways. We're going to create short strokes, which is a back and forth motion. What I call back and forth is when I lead with my writing hand. I'm right-handed, so every time I move forward, that's what I'm calling forward, and then when I bring my writing hand back is when I'm regarding it as back. So when I count, I will count every time my writing hand moves in the forward direction. So when we do those kinds of motions, we're creating short sounds with our instrument. I'll give you an example. Now the other thing that we can do with these beautiful instruments is we can create a circular technique which creates a long, as long as we want to play it, texture and sound, so we can actually create a circular feel to our music. And I'll just demonstrate that. And just I want to add too that how I count when I'm playing a circular technique is, again, every time my writing hand moves away from my body in a forward motion, I count. So I'll just give an example of the sound first, then we can talk about counting. So it's a nice contrast, short and long. What I'd like to do now is I'd like to play the call for our rhythm exercise. I'll count to 4, and then you'll see how the sequence of sounds and motions go together. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for the response, what we're going to do is just play a series of short strokes. So it's a nice contrast to the call. So I'll count to 4 and then we'll get into our rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.